go about doing that. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We have another caller. Let's go ahead and put the welcome to the show. What's your question or comment?
Hi, yeah, I am considering going to school, and I'm not financially in a situation where I have a whole lot of money. I just was wondering if you know any options that might be good for me.
Okay. As far as like where to go to school or how to start going back or student loans, grants?
Yeah, like how to pay for it, essentially, when I really don't make a whole lot of money, but I want to go to school. I want to go back to school, yes.
Okay. Have you looked into community college to get started?
I have a little bit. It's still kind of costly. I don't make a whole lot, but I think with a better education, I could improve my situation.
Yeah, I agree completely. One of the things I would do is you want to visit the financial aid office. I would say, I went to community college for my first few years. My wife went to community college. My plan is my kids are going to go to community college. I teach at community college, so maybe I'm a little biased, but I got a great education, same textbooks, a lot of the same information. I would suggest talking to the financial aid office. Depending on, your age and your information, you may qualify for a Pell Grant or some other grants where you actually won't have to pay them back. They're not loans. And that's a great way to, start getting into college and or else there are loans you want to be real careful about. There's a lot of for-profit schools that I don't have good feelings about because I've seen people get out of them loaded with debt, and it's really tough to pay that debt off. One of the worst things is when you're getting extra debt from your school in order for living expenses. I've seen people, coming out of school with more debt than their tuition. But if you go about it smart, work, take a couple night classes, online classes, community college, apply right now for financial aid in the fall, as soon as you can, because those grants do get given out and then they're not there for you. But there's a really good chance you could end up with 2 or 3 classes you could take a semester that would be covered by grants.
Great idea. I didn't even know about anything like that. So thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. So what I suggest to her is everyone, go to your community college, go to the financial aid office, start doing your financial aid paperwork. You want to apply for it sooner rather than later. But like I said, there's Pell Grants and there's often other things available, and even student loans. If you need to help get you started. Another option is making sure you check with your employer. A lot of employers have tuition reimbursement programs, or maybe even looking around to change jobs, so you can help with that. But taking your first 2 years at community college is really just a smart way to go about it. But you want to make sure that you're not wasting your time. If you want an associate's degree, that's a great way to go about it. If you don't want an associate's degree, kind of figure out as soon as you can what 4-year school you want to transfer to.